Black America. While we celebrate symbolism of having a black woman in the White House and a black woman in the Supreme Court, right now as we speak, black women are the most likely to lose their house. Black men have the shortest lives, black children have the highest suicide rate, and even though we are around 15 to 20% of the population, we are over 55% of those living in the streets. We are going to be third-class citizens in the nation we built. We better wake up and vote for real policy. Vote for Greg Marcel Dixon. Repair Black America to fix America.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News Channel. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So on January 7th, California had its primary elections where they were going to see who was going to go to November's elections, right? Well, it didn't really work out so well for some Democrats. Let's go to San Francisco really quick. In San Francisco, DA Chesay Bolden was recalled due to not being tough on crime, right? The Asian community especially was like, well, he's not listening to us. He's talking at us, and we just feel like he's not being tough on crime, and we feel like he is not doing anything about the homeless problem. Okay, let's go to Los Angeles, where Congresswoman Karen Bass was, or she is still, up against businessman Rick Caruso, and that was supposed to be her race to win, to go and challenge the Republican in November, but she didn't get to that magic number of 50%. I think she only got like 38%, and he got roughly around 34, give or take, and so they need to have a runoff. Okay. And so in that race, they also said that, well, she wasn't tough enough on crime, and people are sick of the homeless problem and the filth and the crime. And so they're looking for a candidate who is going to be a little bit more austere on crime. Okay, I said all that to say is that whenever we hear the words tough on crime, that usually means we need to get tougher on black people. It's just a fact, right? Whenever you hear about people making crime bills and being tough on crime, it's because somewhere somebody has said, oh, black people, they're doing this and they're doing that, right? It almost is just like, you know, black people can't win for losing, right? Because check this out. It takes black people to get the Democrats in office, but watch this. The Democrats are going to try to spin some talking points and start saying, okay, well, we're going to get tough on crime. Yes, we do need some tougher crime bills because things are getting out of control, and they're only going to do that to appease everybody else. They're only going to do that to make Asians and white people and everybody else feel more secure, because those are the groups that are fueling this, right? Oh my gosh, these black people, they're doing all these smash and grabs, and they're yelling at Asian babies and all this other stuff. And so we also know that crime bills is not a stranger to that of the Democratic Party, because President Joe Biden, who has said, I am the author of every major and minor crime bill since 1976. We know he don't have a problem with making crime bills. In fact, he loves it. He bragged about it at some point in time, right? And so I'm just telling y'all to be careful and be warned that the Democrats, I know they've turned on black people, but I'm saying now they're really going to turn on black people, because now they see it's not just black people who are like, you know what, Democrats were good. It's everybody else who are mad that the Democrats are not being tougher on black people. So let's not allow them to hijack what we're trying to do, right? We want the Democrats, since we overwhelmingly vote for them, to do something specifically for us. But these other groups of people are now trying to hijack and say, well, Democrats, if you don't, get tougher on crime, you don't get tougher on black people, then we won't vote for you. And who do you think they're going to appease first? Them, not us. So anyway, y'all, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
We live in a world where femininity, marriages, family, and courting is no longer valued. We live in hookup culture, situationships, and struggle love. The number one reason women struggle in long-term relationships, number one, femininity, and number two, staying in a relationship or entertaining people longer than the woman should.
My name is Danielle DeVita, and I'm a relationship and femininity coach. I've been married for 12 years, and I want to help you get on your feminine journey and vet for the right man today. For more of my content, you can visit MrsDanielleDeVita.com, or you can go to YouTube, Instagram, or my Facebook page. Get on your feminine journey today.